Seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the gritty, fascinating world of Pulchra Fellini, the sand cat Thyron from Zenless Zone Zero. She's pragmatic, opportunistic, a mercenary with a mysterious past and a heart full of contradictions. From a devastating betrayal to her guarded personality, we're unpacking her lore and psychology without touching gameplay mechanics or strategies. So if you're looking for that, this isn't the video. Before we fully start, I just want to remind everyone that I am not a professional psychologist or anything like that. This is strictly for fun and entertainment, as I enjoy thinking and breaking down characters. Also, spoilers ahead. Now, let's get into it. Pulchra Fellini is a character from Zenless Zone Zero, MiHoYo's post-apocalyptic action RPG set in the chaotic metropolis of New Eridu. Introduced as an enemy in version 1.2's Tour de Inferno, and playable in version 1.6, she's a sandcat Thyron, a species with animalistic traits, and a key member of the Sons of Caledon, a rough and tumble biker faction. But here's the thing, she wasn't always with them. Pulchra started with the rival biker gang, the Vanquishers. Though she is a mercenary, so she tends to pick up jobs every so often from any place, really. Only switching sides when Caesar became the overlord, this move screams opportunism, a trait that defines her. But what drives her to prioritize personal gain over loyalty? Let's dig into her lore to find out. Pulchra's backstory is shrouded in mystery, but her Mindscape cinema entries and trust events give us tantalizing clues. As a child, she remembers a warm, big tail that brought her comfort, a memory she calls the tail game. At first, she thought it was her own tail, but later realized it might not have been, hinting at a loss possibly tied to the hollow. This early trauma set the stage for her guarded nature. But the real turning point in Pulchra's life came about 8 years ago, revealed in the Her Mask 3 Trust event. Pulchra and her best friend Melina formed a small mercenary group in the Outer Ring. They were tight, hired together, and shared a bond. They even, as children, played games together, pretending that they were in the city. Until Melina betrayed her. Melina stole funds and goods entrusted to their group to start a new life in the city, leaving Pulchra with a mountain of debt. In a brutal twist, Melina knocked Pulchra out but spared her life, leaving others to face the fallout. This betrayal shattered Pulchra's ability to trust, cementing her belief that self-interest is the only way to survive in New Eridu's harsh world. This betrayal explains why Pulchra jumped ship from the Vanquishers to the Sons of Caledon. When Caesar rose to power, Pulchra saw an opportunity and took it, proving she's all about picking the winning side. Her philosophy, a mercenary's most valuable trait, isn't loyalty. It's knowing when an opportunity appears. But there's more to her than cold calculation. Let's dive into her psychology to see what's beneath the surface. Pulchra's psychology is a fascinating mix of pragmatism and hidden vulnerability, shaped by her past. Let's break it down a bit. First, she's all about self-interest. She says self-interest is an instinct, but it can also be learned over time. Get burned a few times and you'll figure it out. Melina's betrayal was the ultimate burn, teaching Pulchra to prioritize herself above all else. This is why she demands 100,000 dennies from Caesar for a broken lock worth 20,000. She's always looking out for number one. Her opportunism shines through in her refusal to be tied down. She avoids long-term contracts and switches allegiances when it suits her, like joining the Sons of Caledon. But she's not just a cold mercenary. Pulchra's territorial nature shows her need for control. A note on her car door screams, in big bold red letters, "This is my turf, knock before entering." This protectiveness likely stems from the chaos of the Outer Ring and the betrayal that left her vulnerable. Despite her tough exterior, Pulchra has a vulnerable side. Her respirator mask isn't just for protection from ether particles or pollen. It is a barrier against the world, shielding her from unwanted gazes and emotional exposure. She longs for a warm place to take a carefree afternoon nap, a nod to the comfort she lost in childhood. Recently, she's been able to remove her mask, hinting at a shift towards seeking security, possibly thanks to her new allies like Bernice and the other Sons of Caledon, who help her confront her past in the trust events. It wasn't just Bernice, there was Zora as well. If I can remember correctly, she is the massage therapist in the trailer. And let's not forget her joy in the hunt. Pulchra loves a challenge, but only when she knows she'll win. What's the point of challenging strong opponents? I'm not a masochist. For me, the real joy of the hunt comes when I know I'm gonna win. The competitive streak balances her cautious nature, showing she's not just surviving, she's thriving in her own way. Pulchra Fellini is a character of contradictions, a pragmatic mercenary shaped by betrayal, yet someone yearning for the comfort she lost. Melina's betrayal left her distrustful, pushing her to embrace self-interest and opportunism, while her territorial nature and love for calculated risk reveal a need for control in a chaotic world. But her recent steps toward vulnerability, removing her mask, finding a place with the Sons of Caledon, shows there's hope for growth. Pulchra's story is a testament to survival, resilience, and the slow journey toward trust in Zenless Zone Zero's unforgiving world. And I honestly think that Bernice is doing her very well, actually. Like, she needs someone like Bernice to help her break out of that mentality, to learn to trust again. I feel like Bernice is a very good influence on Pulchra. Not like I ship them or anything. No. I very much ship them. I'm just joking. What do you think of Pulchra's lore? Did Melina's betrayal hit you as hard as it hit her? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let us know which Zenless Zone Zero character you want us to dive into next. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more ZZZ content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, stay hydrated. If you have medications that you need to take them. Just take care of yourselves. Have a lovely day. Bye.